Hi, this is a Riverside 4-arm helmet cap rotor. It's the best in the industry. It's a very low maintenance rotor. This is a helmet cap that sets on to protect the arms. The lock keeps the cap locked in so it doesn't move. You can have a little bit of movement, but not much, not over a ½ inch creep up, but you want to keep it as tight as you can get it, because if you don't keep it tight, you'll break caps. It is known for non-elongating the hammer pin holes. The hammer pin does not hold the cap in, the lock holds the cap in. There's some maintenance you have to do on this rotor. It'll wash out in front of the cap, behind the cap, and then the cap locks. Standing here by a Riverside rotor, 4-arm helmet cap. It's got quite a few tons on it, and we're going to go through a little bit about the maintenance on it today. First of all, we're going to preheat the spider to the manual spec, which will state 350 to 400 degrees, and then we're going to work on this lock. Now I've made a template here. We're going to insert that in the lock, and you'll see a void here. We're going to fill that void up, and that will make a true lock back as just like if it was new. And then we're going to look at this area here behind the cap and this area here in front of the cap. Now, it's kind of hard to figure out which one, how much you want to build up. Usually you take the end spider, which doesn't get as much wear, but in this particular rotor, they're shredding from end to out, so you'll pick a spider. We'll pick this one because it's got the most meat on it. And that'll be our profile. We'll match our profile along here. So you'll weld this back up and this back up to spec. Make it the same. Always keeping your spider to 350 to 400. Never let your inner pass of your weld get over 500 or you'll crack your own weld. Never ever weld into hammer pin holes. If you do, you'll cause them to get out of a line and you'll break hammer pins. So just stay out of the hammer pin holes. When you get all done welding, preheat it back up to 350 to 400 and blanket it. Close the lid on it. Don't shred that night. And that should take care of your maintenance.